you saw we fought legally. I'm just thankful. I'm just so thankful for those witnesses. I'm so thankful for this video. Because without it, I just don't know where this would have gone.
Good morning, guys, girls. How we doing? True Crime King back. All right, so Michael Irvin, huge football star. He's a guest on ESPN on First Take, you know, and NFL channel. He's been accused of sexual misconduct. Okay, so him and his lawyers have just came out. They're going to show this video of what this person is claiming to be sexual misconduct. So we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to react to it. I'm going to see if I think it's sexual misconduct or if it's just bullshit. Okay? So that's what's going to happen. Here we go.
This is a sexual assault. This is what they're calling sexual assault. It just, you can run it.
Okay, as we start here, y'all can see up to the top right, Michael was outside with the gentleman that were here last time via Zoom.
Okay, Michael's up here.
I called them the TMZ witnesses because they were the first to...
Michael's up here, okay, in the top right.
Interview them, but it's three gentlemen. If you...
Right here. This is the girl that's eventually going to be talking to Michael and then be claiming sexual harassment, okay?
Notice his body movements and what's going on. He's obviously going to be very friendly. There's some other people, actually, that I don't know their identity. Take a picture. That guy right there on the left, stop it.
Okay, hold on real quick. I just want to read this. So he's been accused of sexual misconduct against a woman during Super Bowl weekend, okay? Or Super Bowl week. He was suspended from his duties on ESPN and NFL Network after the allegations came to light. And his attorney suggests Irvin didn't say anything out of line to this woman. So apparently she's saying that he said something. It didn't even go beyond that, apparently. And he got fired because of this cancel culture, right? But let's see what happens.
And go back 10 seconds. Can you do that?
This is
about the people that were in the back.
This is the manager, okay? Now, we think that this manager possibly has some kind of relationship with this girl that is talking to Mike, because he gets visibly angry and upset, and then takes the woman away after she's done talking to Michael. So we think that's what started this whole thing. So here we go.
Talking, I believe the complaining witness, I believe this gentleman here is some kind of a manager, and then you'll see the witness who's been back come out this side, okay? She's going to walk way around here to this pole instead of back to where her job would be back that way. Okay, go ahead and roll it.
There goes the girl.
She'll come this way pretty soon across the bottom. Also, when she walks up, you'll see she kind of looks around the pole to see if Michael is still coming. You see her just barely duck her head. Here she comes. Okay. Right there. You see how she stuck her head to the right? And now pause it.
Okay. So here's the girl, right? Here's Michael, right? So if this woman keeps walking to the bar to where she's supposed to go, she would have never even had an interaction with Mike, right? But she slows down. It's got to be on purpose, right? To talk to him, okay?
Now, she's way ahead of Michael. If she was to continue at her same speed for her job, she should be way over the bar in a second, but she clearly slows down so that they're going to intersect at that kind of juncture where you have to walk in the bar. So go ahead.
So now she begins talking to Mike, okay?
This is the shake I talked to you about in the beginning, the opening shake. Pause it. This guy over here with his hands on his hips is the angry manager, okay?
Yeah, okay. Look at this guy right here. Here's the manager watching, staring like a hawk, right? He's probably, I think that he's mad that this girl's talking to Mike, right? Because he knows she's probably going in the back saying, oh, I'm talking to Mike. Obviously, she knows he's got money, right? And girls like guys with money, right?
If you go back a few seconds, I want him to see what he does with the hand clap when he sees her with Michael. He comes behind the bar. You'll see him walk out. So focus on him this time instead of on her. I went back a little far.
It's not as granular as it should be.
Okay. Well, we got it coming now because here she comes. He sees her back there where he's vectored, and he comes up, the manager, and you'll see him when he sees her. Watch his expression, what he does. See the claps?
See? Look, he's clapping for some reason. And this girl can see him probably for a second, right? So that's why he's clapping. I don't know. He's probably being sarcastic, in my opinion, okay?
I don't know what that is. Then he comes up here and you can see he's visibly frustrated at what's going on somehow with her.
Yeah, why isn't the manager fucking, managing? Why is he just standing there watching the girl talk to Mike?
Now let's take your focus back to Mike with her, because you can see they have friendly interaction.
Now, I want you guys to watch this and tell me if you see anything wrong with what Michael does, because if I see something wrong, I'm gonna call it out. But I want you guys to watch for yourself and put in the comments if you see anything that I don't say.
Action. The body language is good. And they're just talking. In fact, if you see, he keeps more space from him than he does when he's talking to any male at any point in the bar.
Yeah, man, look how much of a space that is. That's like 1.5 feet, right? It's a lot. There's no way right now anything can be even considered remotely. Yeah.
Some of y'all probably wish he'd keep more space when he talked to you. Guy's pacing, hitting his hands. He's upset over there on the left with whatever's happening. The guy in the gray up top, that's the security guard that's wandering around. He'll circle around many times around Michael and her.
I want you to keep going back to the manager. Let's see what he does. He just turned around. He was standing there the whole time.
Pause it 1 second. And we've been going for a while. They're having a lot of conversation. As Marriott released in their statement, they said basically, he said one word to her, an offensive, vulgar thing that he did not say, and it's clear from the video and from these witnesses. But they have a very lengthy conversation, and no one's trying to tell us what that is. Go ahead.
Okay, but real quick, let's say, think of the most vulgar thing you can think of, right? Let's say he did say the most vulgar thing you can say, and he said it, and it's just them two talking, right? I mean, is that enough for him to be fired from both of his jobs, and have this public opinion of him being like a sexual assaulter or whatever everybody's gonna think now, even though he probably didn't say the worst thing that you're thinking, right? And he might not even said anything to that effect at all. We don't know. Okay, right there, it looks like he's just grabbing her arm.
That's swear she tells some kind of joke, I believe, to him. You see him kind of bend over. She's shaking her head back and forth like that.
But okay, so she hasn't like walked away or called for any. The security guard is right here, up here, standing there, you know, because it's Michael Irvin, right? So he's going to be watching Mike. But she hasn't alerted anybody in any way that anything has happened at all so far.
He walked in closer to her. She didn't back up at all.
She's not backing up. Okay, she's standing there straight, firm.
Now they're shaking hands.
She even shakes his hand at the end. Okay, she's shaking his fucking hand. If you're mad at somebody, right, why would you shake his hand?
Now, I want you to watch the end interaction here, because she's going to kind of, when the people come up, she'll kick her leg. As she walks off, she's still talking to Michael over the shoulder, all friendly. There you go. Kicks her leg. And see right here.
Hold on. She said she waved bye. She even mouthed bye. I could tell she said bye, right? Okay. So everything seems like everything's fine at this point. Okay.
She's going to look back over her shoulder and say to Michael, now pause it. Okay. They claim he was leering at her. When he looks back in the bar, she's way gone. Because you're about to watch, she's going to go over here, and that guy is going to he's going to get very visibly upset with her. And basically, there's somebody who's, I don't want to use the word abusive, but there's somebody who's really being forward to her. It's this gentleman here. It wasn't Michael.
Okay, so this is what he's saying. The guy in the white hat, right, I think is going to be say something to the girl when she walks by. And this manager is the catalyst for this whole thing. I believe he started this whole thing because he is mad that his girl likes Mike or wants to fuck Mike, whatever you want to say, okay?
So watch what happens. Okay, go ahead and roll with that. You see him grab her, and she follows that pause it. Now Michael's looking over there for the first time. He's not...
Yeah, and look, watch. See, the manager called her over, and they're going to go straight to the back, okay?
Watching her. He's talking to these guys. You'll see in a second.
And look at Mike. He's looking over here at this guy because apparently this guy said something to her, and apparently he could hear it. Look, all of them are looking over in this guy's direction.
Turn around and they start talking to him. The guy in the white hat. Okay, go ahead.
There they go.
See?
Off screen right here. Mike's over here. Security. This is security right here.
Michael walks out to go take a selfie with this, we believe, Renaissance employee, 99% sure. And the security guy stays right there with him, who's been around for the whole conversation, really.
Yeah. So if there was a problem, why didn't security get involved right then, right? He's got his hands in his pockets. Nothing's wrong.
Shows Michael where the elevator is. Okay, you can stop. There's nothing else relevant on this tape. It just shows the lobby for another couple of minutes. Guys, this is ridiculous.
Okay. So, I didn't see anything wrong at all with that, right? And this man, I know he's got plenty of money from playing in the NFL, right? But I don't give a shit. He shouldn't have been. In my opinion, from what I've just seen, he shouldn't have been fired or suspended from ESPN or NFL Network because they've seen this video, but they still did it because they're afraid of the public backlash, right? But what did he do? You know, if girls can start making up lawsuits on people just because of having a conversation, then where are we going, guys? I mean, come on.
I know what happened here. It's an overreaction. based on the fact the word we used the first press release out was cancel culture. It's where we are. There's no doubt from watching this woman's not offended. Is it possible the manager was upset at her for talking to Michael because he's a celebrity and she shouldn't? Is it possible the manager was upset because he has some kind of relationship with her we don't know about? We'll find all this out in the case. But the one thing that is really clear, this is not a sexual assault. This isn't sexual harassment. This isn't sexual misconduct.
That's what I believe. So if you guys think something different, please put it in the comments. If you agree with me and you don't think that was sexual misconduct in any way, hit the like button. And I'm going to be following this, see what happens. And if more video comes out, I'll be sure to put it up. But as of right now, I would say let Mike go back to work. And that's my opinion. But unless I see something else, right, my opinion's not going to change. So until next time, guys, True Crime King.